welcome back to Your Commander Collects. And today we're going to check out this WWE Ultimate Edition Amazon exclusive Triple H DX version. And I got to give a huge shout out to my main man, King Ramsey from Geeked Out Collections. One of our admins over there sent me this, and I appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot, brother. Means a lot. And so today we're checking him out. See if we like him or not. Amazon, another thing I want to discuss real quick is how Amazon, I had him pre-ordered, and then Amazon would give me a delivery date, estimated delivery date. Then they would change it to order received. Then they'd change it to a different delivery date. Then it just kept going back to order received, and then it just stayed on order received. So my boy King Ramsey, he hooked me up, and I'm super happy. So let's get him out of the box and let's take a good look at him. All right, now that we got him out of the box, let's take a look at his accessories first, and let's get them out of the way so we can get to the big guy himself. First off, you get this water bottle, which I think is cool. And it definitely works with him because, you know, he always came out with the water bottle, filled his mouth up, and then spit it out all over the audience as he was posing, getting in the ring. But it looks good. Actually, the way they made it actually looks like there's water in it. I like it. Even the painted cap on there. Let's see if we can get it. Come on. A painted bottle cap on there. That's pretty cool. So I like that. And then it comes with 3 sets of hands. 2 in the box and 2 that's on them. And for the right side, it comes with this fisted hand. So with the tape around it. So that works. Glad to have a fisted hand in a fight. And we got the pimp slap hand. So let's see if we can get this. Okay. And we got the tape on the fingers there if we can get it to focus. Yeah, there we go. So that's pretty cool. See if we can get a better look here, if I can get a hold of it better. On those fingers, yep. I like the tape on the fingers. That's actually pretty good detail. And this one's on them, but we'll bring it up here. And this one's, we got a gripping hand. Still got the tape on the fingers. So, yep. That's always good to have. And then on the other side, non-taped hand. You see just a little bit of, let's see if we can get it to focus there. A little bit of tape there on that one finger. That's pretty good. They went to that much detail. But he's got a fisted hand for the other side. And another pimp slap hand for the left side. Tape on the fingers on that side still too. So yeah, that's pretty good. And then, of course, what came on him is the gripping hands. And, of course, they got the tape, too. So he's got all the hands he needs. You got a slap a hand, high five hand, whatever you want to call it. And we got the fist hands, and we got hands for him to hold stuff. What more could you ask for on that? And let's go ahead and do this shirt first. And I'm glad it's a cloth shirt. I hate those plastic shirts that they put on the elites. I don't get the elites anymore. My collection is just ultimates. I ain't got a ton of them. I started kind of late. The only one I'm really kind of upset I missed out on was that original Triple H. But yeah, that one and the Rock. So those two, the older Rock, that is, the one with the more attitude era style Hawk. Oh, man, I cannot talk. Rock. That Rock. But it's nice. I like it. Got the Velcro back here, so should be easy to put on and off. So Yeah, decal looks great on there. So, yeah, I'm happy with it. I like it. And one more thing here. He's got his DX hat, which looks nice. But even has the back strap there. That nice detail. Alright. And let's go ahead and start with the heads. Let's start with this head first. This head here, kind of the more smiling face. It doesn't look too bad. I think it actually looks quite a bit like him. Some of the guys that I talk to, they don't like these heads, but so far this one, I think that's pretty dead on. I like it. Kind of a smirky smile face there. Not bad, not bad. And then this rah face, I don't know. I don't get that one, but guess he's yelling at somebody. He even got the nose down, if you ask me. That big old nose he has. The hair's nice. Goes over the front of him and the back of him here. The hair pretty much looks the same on all three to me. It's just the facial expressions that's different. And the last head that's on him is kind of a more just stern face, I guess. Just, yeah. He's bored, maybe? I don't know. He's just a regular, kind of a standard face. But, again, they nailed his big nose. I think these heads look good. Some people don't like them, but I actually think they look just fine. They look like Triple H to me. And, of course, he's got the DX on there and on the back. Paint looks a little thin. Well, no, that's just the way DX looks like. I think it looks all right, actually. Yeah. And, of course, you know all the articulation that these Ultimates come with. I think the body fits him good, I think. I like this guy. And every time I get one of these Ultimates, I always worry about loose joints on them. I did have the Bald Rock version, and just his head was like a bobblehead. It drove me nuts, so I couldn't take it anymore, and I got rid of him. And I just couldn't deal with that bobblehead no matter what head I put on. And apparently, I guess a lot of people's had that issues with that version, so I'm hoping they'll do another Attitude version at some point. But yeah. Oh, yeah, almost forgot to show. He's got the Triple H symbol on the boots there, on both boots. So, yeah. Looks good. I like it. Alright, so it's time to go ham and have a little fun and see how he stacks up and compares to other figures. Be back in a moment. Alright, it's time for comparisons. And we're going to start off with Stone Cold Steve Austin. All these I'm going to compare them to right now will be Ultimate Editions, so because that's all I got. But yeah, we're going to do Stone Cold Steve Austin, and then we have the Animal Batista, and I don't know, are they all that same height in real life? Not sure. Let's move Austin over here a little bit, and we're going to bring in Hollywood Hogan. And let's move Batista over to here just a bit. Alright, Batista, come on. There we go. Let's bring in the Big Red Machine, Kane. And yeah, at least he's taller. He should be. Being big old Kane. Let's move him back over here. Because we got Kane's brother, The Undertaker. And yep, he should definitely be taller too. Ministry of Darkness. That was some fun times. I miss the Attitude Era. And then we have The Fiend. And that's we got one more, and that will be Little Miss Bliss. And she's smaller than everybody, which as she should be. But yep, that's how he stacks up to these guys. These are the only Ultimate Editions I have right now. But I like all of them, so we're good. But that's how this Triple H stacks up with everybody. And I think it works. Alright. Let's get these guys put back up. And let's grab some figures from other lines. Check them out. See how he stacks up with them. Alright, and we're back with round 2 of comparisons, going ham. And first off, I just want to mention, I went ahead and put on his shirt and his hat. That way you can see what it looks like on him, and I think it looks pretty good, fits well. Put his water bottle in his hand so he can definitely hold that. Switch to the fisted hand on the other side. So, yeah. Probably how I'm going to display him. I mean, I'll move him around a little bit, but I'm going to leave the hat and the bottle in his hand and the shirt on. But alright, with that out of the way, let's go ham. And first off, we're going to do Marvel Legends Deadpool, just because I like Deadpool. And of course, 6-inch line versus 7-inch line. That's why I really like sticking with the 6-inch line figures, but WWE doesn't have 6-inch lines, so that's why I like the older wrestling, WWE days, WWF times. So that's why I'm very picky with the wrestling figs I get, and I'm only sticking with Ultimates and only of the wrestlers I like. So that's how I kind of break my own rule about the 6-inch line on some of these. Is, you know. Anyways, moving on. And of course, let's get him over already. That way we can just keep it going. Gotta have me in there. Your Commander, G.I. Joe Classified Series. And yep. He's going to be bigger than a lot of these, of course. It's just the way it is. But you know what? I am going to bring in one that's going to be bigger. And that's the 20th Anniversary Hulk. Whoops. Let's see. Let's get him in there. Not to be confused with Hulk Hogan. But yeah, you can see he's definitely... That'd be a fun match. Who do you think would win? And let's move him back over here. And let's bring in another 7-inch scale. Bring in Lino. And Lino is he's definitely smaller. Well, not smaller, but shorter. He's a little bit shorter. That's kind of surprising. Being 7-inch scale. Alrighty then. I expected him to be about the same height. See, this is the first time I've compared him with anything, so. And that's why I don't script my videos and stuff. I just like to be authentic. I like to just say what I'm thinking as I'm doing it. Yeah, I mean, as soon as I opened the fig, got him set up here, that's when I started thinking about how I felt about him. So, I like to be genuine. And let's do another Super 7. Did I say Lionel was Super 7? You know what? I can't even remember. I think I said he was something else, but anyways. We're going to put in Donatello. And, yeah, he's definitely taller than Turtles, which is fine. As it should be. I don't think the Turtles should be giant behemoths like that Michael Bay crap. Ugh, Yeah, that was horrible. And yeah, just for fun, we're gonna do a Transformers blaster. he turns into, you know, a boombox. I don't see how he could be too much bigger. I think he should be smaller, actually. But yeah, almost just a little bit shorter than Triple H there. Just a little bit. And let's go ahead and bring in one more 7-inch scale fig, and that's Batman. And yep, they scale up about right, about even. That works out. So I guess I can mix NECA Batman here into the fold with the wrestlers. Like I said, I got rid of most of my NECA figs, so yeah, the only one I got left, only few I got left. I kept all the Ultimate Horrors, and I kept Harley Quinn and this Batman. That's it. That's all I got left of NECAs. And we're gonna bring in a Mezco Wonder Woman. The only Mezco I have. The others, I know a lot of people like them, and that's cool. They are cool figs, but I just don't like the cloth fabric clothing they use, because it either looks like socks, sewn out of socks, or they just look like they're wearing pajamas. Yeah. Anyways, Wonder Woman being a little bit shorter, she is an Amazon, so yeah, she should be at least same height, pretty close. So, of course, 6-inch scale here, which is mostly what I do is 6-inch scale. And last but not least, one of my newest favorite figures, Mafex Homelander. I love that Homelander. I can't wait for Mafex to get the rest of the 7 done. I have, like I said, I have Black Noir on pre-order, but anyways, I always end up doing that. This video is not about him, it's about him. And yeah, that's how he snacks up with everybody, so in different lines. So let's get these guys put up, and I'll be back with my final thoughts. Alright, final thoughts. What do I think of this guy? Honestly, I like the Ultimate Edition line with the WWE figures. That Rock was the only one I really had many issues with, was that bobblehead, but he's pretty solid. His joints are great. I love that shirt. I love the hat. I like the head sculpts. I know a lot of people don't for some reason, but I think they look like Triple H. They got that nose down perfect. I think it looks just like him. But the only other thing I wish they would have packed him with, is a sledgehammer. I wish they would have put a sledgehammer with him. That's about the only strike I can think of for this figure. I do like him, and I'm happy to have him. King Ramsey, brother, I appreciate you a ton. Thank you. I'm super happy to have him in my collection. You got all the hands you need, fist, slap, grip. What else do you need? 3 head sculpts. Yeah. I think he looks great. I think he moves great. Like I said, his joints are great. Stands good. I like him. So, yep. Commander approves. I'd pick him up if I were you. Don't. If you get the chance, go for it. With that out of the way, I hope you enjoyed this show. Okay, video. And if you did, join your Commander's army by hitting like and subscribe. And check out my other videos if you haven't already. I always appreciate feedback on improving. I hope I get better as I go. So we'll see. I've just gotten started. So let's hope we can keep rolling. Anyways, don't forget to join Geeked Out Collections Facebook group. And with all that out of the way, we'll see you next time. And Cobra!